Hello, this is Shaji John from Alpha Visual Media. This is my second video to teach film acting to become a very good actor. And now I concentrate and try to explain about action. An actor should perform from his imagination, imitation, and dreams, from his mind, conscious and subconscious mind, or from his soul. So it is very important for acting as a spontaneous reaction. All moments, with moments or without moments, expression is most important thing while acting. Expression of moods, expression of hours, expression of rasam for a realistic acting. Real expression is a very important thing while we having a character. So rehearsal is very essential for acting. Good screen eyes and vocal presence is very important. The ability to memorize lines, good understanding of scenes, characters, moment and behavior, having confidence, energy and dedication, determination, devotion, discipline throughout the character with a creative insight and creative imagination to upkeep the creative talents to portray the character is most important thing while acting. So, while preparing this to work out imagination, you please go to alpha stage of acting. Alpha stage of acting, you need to imagine in silence while you are dreaming, like in the garden and dreaming, and take a flower and with imagination and see the snowdrops in the flower and imagine it and see all the sky races in the flower and imagine and dream and sleeping and imagine the character and count back to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and come to that character. Thus way you can come to alpha stage of acting. So you should be the character, being the character and become the character throughout the micro expressions. So micro expression is very important while acting. So you should know some research and develop characters and regards the lines and work under the direction to adopt a character. So while acting, it is improvisation is very important. It helps to improve the actor's performance. It is expressive freedom. It demands open mind in order to maintain a spontaneity rather than pre-planning and response. Planning thinking in advance a character is created by the actor without a reference to a dramatic test. Acting is in performance, expression of moods with the sound of speech with respective feelings created by the actor by spontaneous interactions with the actors. Keep less stress and tension to unlock the talents of acting. Keep a stable heart rate while performing. This is very important thing. Next we come to the another topic, semiotics of acting. Experiencing of roles create a immortal experience and expressions should shape and adjust the performance in order to support the overall significance of the film, story, drama, perspective of a role. An actor should consent to bring out clearly socio-historical significance of behavior or actions by means of specific performance choices, a process that he desired by the performed physical gestures within a context of a place or a story overall the fiber. This is very important point while acting. Performance behavior weaves the signifying elements of an actor performance in the director's instructions. Next, I introduced another important system from the history of film acting, that is the Stravinsky system of film acting. Stanislavski system is very popular system in film acting. He discusses the patterns of human life, detailed observations and created experiences, explore the nature of humanity in rehearsal, curious about human nature and behavior led to hypersensitive observation of the world. What is his tricks? Actor focus what is your character doing. That is important thing. Character's task is another important point. Why is that task important to that character? What is the character's objective? What is getting in the way of your character reaching that objective? What is the objective? What decision would the actor make if the actor was in the character's circumstances? That is, we come to famous magic if principle. If an actor focused on answering these questions in every single moment of the scene, shots or play, Stravinsky called moments of action, beat or beats, not only would the actors portray their characters realistically. An actor should focus on the inner life of the character and his doing of a task in the scenes as momentary actions in each shots. Actors should produce an effect to be produced in audience, cause and effect. Cause is a good action, effect is a mass addiction. That's mass audience. Semiotics of acting include the actor's gestures faced or facial expressions, intonation, vocal qualities, rhythm, kind of natural, a kind of a natural kind of acting. Acting without conventions and codes. There is a correlation between heart rate and stress. While before the camera, actors' heart rate raises. Reactions, stage fright, long dialogue, experience level action done before the camera through the performance, heart rate raises. Big action scene or a performance action period, the stress during throughout the performance for a big moment, anticipation period happening is applied. Stress arise which raise heart rates. This stress therefore has a bigger impact on the actor's overall performance, whether motivating or persuading than to give more proficient or efficient end performance, widen emotional realm of a role. The actor were to be focused on the inner life of the character to be overly theoretical. When an actor considered questions of circumstances for every single line, they have very single second they are performing, every single beat, a rigor is added to that work of acting. Actors are waiting to be inspired, creating charisma. Actors need to make a way of talking about and itemizing their process. Actors need a system to demonstrate. Actors need a language to create a craft. Actors tasked to tell the story. Actor needed to build up his body, muscles and mechanisms to build up the story of the character. Change the way change the way thought about human behavior through the vessel of actor, create imagination about human life. Acting first theory, emotional recall, last focus on physical system. Extreme form of actor preparation where an actor must live where the role of the character, an actor must leave the characters hyperbolicing the thought performances. So, performance character must clean a dish on the screen. First, another important point, a responsive system. An actor should be focusing on the response of his fellow actors and his response, his inner response, and his physical response. Another, we come to viewpoints method. Spatial awareness and action of body's instinct through the physical improvisation activate actors' endorphins through the martial arts, improvisation games to unlock the actor's imaginative instinct. give importance to the authenticity of voice. If principle, internal training. Actor behavior realistically under the imaginative circumstances. Emotional recall, it is the practice to activate actor's memory of lived experience to connect it to that character. Magic if. What if I were experiencing the circumstances of these characters? Emotional recall can be applied to various intensities. Actors should utilize the remembered emotions. Actors use their imagination to create these detailed circumstances through the through a additional inner justification. First actor focused on the experiencing, second actor focused on embodiment. When you read a script or preparing for a role, you are inherently being a process to become a character. When you read a dialogue, you will think about and characters multiple circumstances. What is the characters wants? Why the character wants it? What the character wants to do? Other characters? What obstacles are pushing against the characters wants? You will begin to understand plot and characters series of actions. It is your job to express them authentically. Acting is artistic craft. It is not for popularity, limelight, applause or commercialism. It is about preparing your body, voice, mind and performance. Great performance. Film acting is creating moment, not playing it, creating things, events or great performance so as to catch the heads of masses of audiences. Thank you friends. This is Shaji John signing off from Alpha Visual Media. Thank you. Kindly subscribe it and share it. Okay. See you.